t-shirt and my panties on, just how you like it. T-shirt and my panties, got my t-shirt and my panties on, so I'ma adjust this camera zone so I don't have to lose my phone and y'all gonna see my butt. What's up, y'all? So I'm here to do another reading, y'all. This is just gonna be a general reading. It's for all signs. So if you guys missed the Cashapp giveaway yesterday, announcements. If you missed the Cashapp giveaway, I did already pick 3 people. Yes, I said 3 people because I was giving extra money for the giveaway. So those 3 people have been reached out to. There's one person I haven't heard back from. I'm still waiting to hear back from them, but it does look like they were able to accept the money on Cashapp. So thank you so much. Like I said, thank you to everybody who already tunes in, everybody who gets the notifications, everybody who watches. I appreciate it so much. All right. And thank you to my mom. My mom donated an extra $25 to the giveaway just to help one extra family. So that was truly a blessing. I'm really, you know, hearing back from one person, it made me feel better because the reason why they were going to use the money was the exact reason for why I wanted to give it away. So that was honestly perfect. Guys, this reading, this is going to be for those who need it. There are some things going on here. This is the tough situations reading. This will also be a learning session. Alright, I'm going to start off by using my Center Muerte Tarot deck. So I split the deck and I get the Hangman. We're gonna keep going though. This is about. I'm only scratching the surface here. It's a lot of people who are gonna be upset after this reading. Not upset, but just triggered because they realized that the people they were going to get readings from were not real readers. I felt it. This is gonna be a reading that I don't know what's going on, but this is one of those readings that tell you something. So if this is your story, you're definitely going to resonate with it throughout the whole story. Do not take pieces of it and be like, oh, this is my, no. From start to finish, this is an urgent message for someone specifically. And whenever I wake up on my bed before my sun is up and Spirit's telling me to come do a reading and I feel a strong tug on my spirit to come do a reading, someone needs to know something. So, okay. Yep, something's over. Yep, King of Cups in reverse. There's something that's over right now. And somebody had to get rid of something that they wanted a whole lot, and it's like it was a burden to fight for this relationship. Yeah, there's the King and Queen of Cups here. There's okay. I didn't think this was the energy we were getting, but alright. So there was a death here. Either somebody's dream died, somebody's baby died, or maybe it was somebody's wish to have a baby and that baby died, and it's like a burden on them. Okay. It's like a burden on them. It's maybe a couple going through a miscarriage right now. The bond is broken. There's a couple right here. And it could be a water sign couple, but it doesn't have to be. There's a lot of love here for these 2 people. But it seems like the man has fallen out of love with the woman, or he's like lost respect for her. Something. It's like a child loss. He feels like the child loss was because of her. But it's really due to his own actions. Like I feel it. I feel like it's due to him drinking too much. It was due to him. Somebody was a punching bag. Somebody likes to blame others and doesn't look at the things that they do wrong. There's a child here though. Probably a missing child. Yeah. 8 of Cups is here. Somebody had to walk away from something. Could have been No, this is definitely an urgent message. I see why now. Somebody needs clarity on this. With the okay, so with this coming through, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, paired with the Six of Pentacles. This could be the loss of a relationship. I see a woman crying with her crown on. Like, you know what? I'm going to drop a couple tears, but I'm going to still tip this shit. With the Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles on top. Divine timing is releasing someone. There's, with the Six of Swords in reverse here, there is travel. There's travel that's being delayed due to divine timing. So somebody's trying to let go. Somebody's doing their best to let go here. With the Six of Wands in reverse, there's a victory. It's like somebody is not talking to someone else because they're somebody's not talking to somebody's going to be victorious in whatever they're moving towards. I see a lot of forward motions. This is about harmonies. This is fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody's moving forward with something, and it's like the communication between yourself and this person, it can be almost non-existent. It could be, like I said, slowed down. It's like 2 8s in reverse. This is a cycle that's going in a different direction. Somebody's finding balance and maybe doing a 180. Somebody's just doing a 180 and completely turning around and walking away. But it's like, with the King of Wands in reverse, somebody was a cheater and made really bad decisions. They thought they had the world in their hands too. And yeah, they thought they know, this person knows that they have this person knows that they had the world in their hands and they lost it. So now they're working really hard towards a legacy. There's a decision to make. Somebody's making a decision to follow their passion here. With the Ace of Wands here, with these two cards, somebody's definitely following their passion. And what this is telling me is, in this card, it's about virtue. About patience being a virtue. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is not the right card. It's not. That would be one of the other Wands cards. So this is somebody, I don't know why that came to my mind then. Okay. This is somebody, I'm gonna put this one card out. They've been blessed. This is somebody who's moving forward with the Six of Wands, with the Ace of Wands. This is a person that's been blessed with so much passion. It could be a passion for what they do. It could be a passion for who they love. I feel like this is mostly work. Like, somebody is upset because somebody is choosing themselves, it seems like. It seems like there's a feminine energy that's moving or wants to go away, or maybe has a decision to make here with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe this decision decides work or how they make money, but it's tied to some situation that's being stalled right now. We have the Six of Wands here with the Ace of Wands. This is definitely a victory. Two of Cups here. So there's soulmate energy. There's decisions to make in love and in finances for someone in particular. The Judgment card is in reverse. Somebody's terrified to make the wrong decision. Somebody is terrified to make and here's the devil card. This is the fear. This is the fear that is essentially manifesting this pause for this person. It's like fear. When fear shows up as the devil, honey, that fear didn't show up as the Four of Swords. Those are like major. This person is really anxious. Like, I'm getting anxiety off of this. And looks like somebody is defensive and cutting off the dead. This is like she's pruning her garden. She's not getting rid of anything that wasn't dead already. She's just making sure that it's not stopping the growth that's about to come in. That's it. That's just. I mean, it may look like she's got a huge sickle, but if they needed to go, then they needed to go. Some things are not about the plant. This is not about the plant's feelings. This is about growth. This is about where things, look at that tree. The tree is naturally shedding leaves. She's just out there helping. Like, look, this was gonna happen anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of it now and clean up my yard so that it looks nice. Definitely feel a sense of gardening. There's a negative thinking though. I feel like with this person, it's like they don't know that they're thinking negatively. They don't know. It's like there's a sense of, on top of the it's like they don't know. They don't know. Like, yeah, here it is. The Judgment card is in reverse. It's like guilty almost, but not. This person deals with a lot of anxiety. But they're moving forward. With the Five of Cups in reverse, this is someone getting very clear about what's going on in their head. I'm seeing a particular day in my head. I'm seeing a particular day. And on this day, it was the day that I used my intuition. I woke up. There are days where I wake up and I immediately know what to do. Throughout the day, throughout the day, being a human being, I forget. But that particular day that I'm being drawn to, this is a day where I woke up and I knew somebody was going to come for my ass that day. And I called immediately and I said, wherever I was about to go, I'm not going. And I'm never coming there again until I feel ready. Because when you feel like, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, this is that kind of energy. This is where somebody gets really clear. They get really clear. They get out of their head and they recognize what the fuck is going on. Like, it's like a psychic download. It's like almost the energy of somebody waking up. Like, you know what? They're gonna kill me today. Let me not even fucking walk in that bitch. And it's one of those feelings when you're in your, and I always wonder how people fall for certain traps, because if you are in tune, your intuition will scream at you not to return to situations, not to return to certain people, not to talk to certain people. It will scream at you. And this particular day, I was fighting through the pain, and I was going, this was, before I decided to fully step into me. I was fighting through the pain, and I was showing up every day. With this Ten of Swords energy, acting like nothing really mattered. And it was like, there's somebody coming out of this mental space. There's somebody coming out of anxiety, I'm hearing. Coming out of depression, coming out of bad thoughts, coming out of poverty. Yeah, somebody's got some clarity. There's somebody here who may have been trapped in there, trapped in some depression, maybe trapped in depression and illusions, feeling weak, but they feel as though they may be stronger now. I'm hearing this woman is my strength. Who do I look for but her? Yeah, then the Devil card shows up reversed. So there's somebody here who's battling a demon, and they may want to ask for help, but they may be scared. The Three of Swords, it's like they may want to ask for help, but they feel as though they've stabbed someone in the back and they cannot do that. Look at that. There's also somebody who's letting go of the anger associated with the heartbreak. It's like, you know what? I could miss this person all I want to, and that's normal, but I don't have to be bitter, hurt, or angry, or mad. Like, they just letting it go. Like, I don't have to be mad about this. I choose happiness. Happiness is a choice, and if I choose to wake up and be mad, then that's on me, but I choose to be happy. And heartbreaks happen, but I'm going to be stronger and move forward. With the Two of Wands here, there's somebody who has a decision to make. There's the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands. There's somebody who has a decision to make, and it's like the Hierophant in reverses may be in regards to a divorce. The Hierophant in reverse and the Magician in the reverse. So this is Gemini energy, Taurus energy, Libra as well. I meant to say Aries, y'all. Hop off my back. Yeah. There's somebody. Look at this King of Pentacles. He got his whole spend the night bag. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So if you're messing with a Taurus, he may have just ended a relationship. Get the fuck out of here. I know exactly whose energy I'm feeling off of this. Who ended a relationship? And then maybe feeling like they don't really got it like that right now, but you do. Or this may be a woman, because there's pairs all over. Look, there's pairs all over his board, y'all, and I'm about to cry because it's like I feel it. Somebody is really in love with someone else, and they don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. And these are not my emotions. This is somebody else. I'm gonna like try to like force my tears back in because it's like I'm so empathic. I can feel it. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to come in. They just like, yo, like I hurt her and I'm sorry and I don't know what to do anymore. Like I don't know. And it's like I feel it. Like I physically feel your pain. And it's sad, but it's like there's a decision that has to be made. Somebody is seriously trapped in anxiety, and it's like because they feel like luck is not on their side, or like they don't really have much anymore. It's like somebody's losing hope severely. But this Magician in reverse and a Hierophant in reverse, yeah, somebody may be fearing not getting married. But there's a couple here again. But this couple doesn't show up. And mind you, I'm gonna show you because this is outrageous. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles show. This is like seriously, like if it's not twin flame, this is like a partnership that's meant to like develop or like be a life-changing relationship. Like this isn't somebody that you have to be with forever. Although we all want to be, right? But this relationship has the ability to heal two people tremendously. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. There's somebody here who feels so strongly. They may need to, if you see me, if this is you, and I may need to start meditating with you guys. Just like coming on here to meditate with you guys. There may be somebody who needs to learn how to meditate to handle their anxiety. I mean, clearly, I ain't saying I mastered it, but it helped me just now. Like, ain't a single tear drop in my eye. I be like sand just drop back in. Okay. But I do have to mention, these popped out like that again. So this is a double confirmation. Because once they flipped out my hand, they flipped down in the same position. So the first time that they came out, this is a couple. This is talking about a couple and where they are at in their growth. This is multi-dimensional. So this is the same couple, but emotionally, the man is less ahead than the woman. Not that this is a race. This is, like I said, we're all healing, but everybody has strengths and weaknesses, right? Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. Nobody's just all strong in one area and all weak in one area. So this is a couple that balances each other out. That's why they keep showing up. And I'm gonna show it to you. Where is it at? Oh my gosh, it was under here. I had the Empress and the Emperor. They were right under here. They were. I swear they were. I must have shuffled the deck or something. But the Emperor and the Emperor showed up right next to each other underneath the deck, but I shuffled it. Anyway, they were here. But this is a couple. Maybe the man is more stable than the woman. I feel like in general, like they're just more stable. They're more focused on practical things. They're more grounded than the woman is. Although she's very in control of her emotions, she doesn't seem to be very as grounded as he is. Like he grounds her physically, and she grounds him emotionally. It's like emotionally he may not know how to navigate, but she helps him with that. In the practical world, she may not know how to navigate, but he helps her with that. And with the Emperor and the Empress at the bottom of the deck, there's the energy of they're both in their highest power, and they're able to give to each other and help each other heal in these areas and nurture each other almost. And while they're healing each other, they're also healing the world, because as you love your partner, you love the earth. As you heal your partner, you heal the earth. And that there is like, that's why I said this relationship has the potential to really change these people's lives for the best, because they're healing problems, not only from themselves, but they're literally like, they're just taking negative energy out there, like transmuting that energy in the world in total. The Hermit card in reverse here, Virgo energy. There's someone who wants to come out of isolation. I'm literally hearing come out of isolation, like sneak over there and see someone. Yeah, with the High Priestess here. The Hermit is showing up with the High Priestess. I feel like the Hierophant doesn't have a match. I feel like the Hermit and the High Priestess are a match, in my opinion. But this is a spiritual union. The Hermit and the High Priestess, they operate similarly. It's like they go inside for reflection, and inside is where their answers come from, and they know that. And they use that as their source of power. It's like a feminine energy, masculine energy balance. But in this also, it's showing it as a reflection of the relationship. There may be a woman who's more spiritually advanced than a man. I'm also seeing a man here. See, look, this woman, she's burning. Look. This ain't no regular High Priestess. This is a bitch. Look at this High Priestess. Look at her. Darling, she's not playing, okay? She's in her bag. This is a High Priestess. And there's someone, look at him. Look at him and just in his room. Look at how he's just in his room. And he's in the darkness, but he's trying to find his own light. There's somebody coming out of it. Like I said, this is a super High Priestess. If this is a twin flame relationship, if this is a divine partnership, as one partner heals themselves, the other person has no choice but to heal as well. As one person, like I said, when you heal yourself, you heal your relationship. When you heal your relationship, you heal the world. And it's like, these are two people. I'm not gonna say that they're meant to be together, but it's like they are meant to be together for this specific purpose. Like they have to, it's like there's no drama here. It's not like anybody's holding a gun to anybody's head and like, you have to be with this person. But spiritually, throughout your life, like there are things that are fated and there are things that you can choose. This is one of those things that before you got here, this is something that you have to go through to get to benefit the world in such a, it's like, it's not an option, homie. This is what you was here for. Like, this is, I don't know. I'm not trying to say it like that, but somebody basically got their blessing. Like somebody got their wife, I'm hearing. I'm like, that's weird. It makes it sound like a piece of property, but okay. I don't know why these came out like that. Yeah, somebody's definitely with the hang one coming up in reverse. Somebody's definitely trying to let go of some. They're trying to make changes. Changes. I'm hearing changes. Somebody's trying to make some changes. And then with the swords here, this may be changes of how they think. Yeah, the Empress. Please don't tell me. Okay. The Empress shows up here. The Empress shows up here with the Five of Wands. And she's hiding her face. Now look at this. Look at how she's sneaking and hiding her face, right? But at the same time, she's starting fires. She's starting fires. With the Five of Wands showing up here, this is conflict. Why is this Five of Wands here? So, y'all, I told you earlier how the Empress and the Emperor came out together, right? Why he back out? I said, why is the Empress starting conflict? The Emperor. The only reason why she's starting conflict is because she's in love with you. Look at that. She's like, well, guess what? I'm going to hide my face and start some shit. And then I'm going to make him come out and tell me what he's been doing. Because the Seven of Swords is about sneaking. Look at him. He's like, now how the hell am I going to get out of here? There's also somebody who's, the Seven of Swords can be about secrecy, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, there's deception here, but there's a deception here of somebody like, look at this guy. He's bald. He's barefoot. His shirt barely fit him. It's like somebody is. It could be a brother. But someone is like, I'm feeling like this is the. Let me find it. You find it? Why do this seem like the same person? And it's showing up with the Emperor. So this could be somebody that is close to this person that's not doing well. Or somebody that's close to this person that's looking out for them or something. Or somebody that's close to them that can't be trusted. And this woman feels it. Maybe that's what it is. She's like, you know what? I feel it. We have the Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So the Nine of Cups. Holy moly. Wait a second. See y'all. I wear glasses. Let me just keep it a buck with y'all. I wear glasses. And when y'all don't see me on here, it's just because I'm trying to look cool for the camera. All right. So I thought this was this 6s and 9s. All right. 6s and 9s. My little blonde ass didn't know. So somebody is going through. I feel like somebody is going through a major depression, but they're not telling anybody. With the 6 of Cups in reverse, with the Death card, it's like somebody. It's like this death was in the past. With the 9 of Cups here, there's somebody that's. I'm hearing a couple different things. Somebody is looking for happiness. I feel like that's the feminine energy. Somebody that's found their true happiness. I feel like that's the male energy. And then there's just the happiness overall. Like there's an ideal situation that could come in. There's an ideal situation that could happen. There's an ideal situation that could come into play. But there's so much anxiety. There's so much, like I'm saying, like hiding your head going on here. Like look at, I mean, she's not. She got her. She's hiding behind the mask, but she's smiling. She's smiling. She got the mask up like this, but she's smiling behind it. Like you can tell when somebody's smiling behind their mask. You can see it. All right. Oh, all right. Shuffle that deck. I ain't taking those cards. I like that energy. Yeah, but somebody may be going through a major depression. Secrets are coming out, or they're like revealing secrets to themselves. Okay, that's okay. Let's get into it. Somebody got information through the dream world, but they're depressed about it, but they don't know how to move forward toward this person and communicate it. It's like they feel like somebody can feel like somebody is really immature and the secret came out. Yep. And there's somebody that's not investing in a situation that could make them happy. Because they don't feel like somebody is healed. Or they don't feel like they're going to be able to heal the situation. There is someone here. There is balance. It's like there's temperance under the deck here too. So that's Sagittarius energy. It's like something wasn't working in the past. It wasn't working. Somebody wasn't being fair and balanced, and it wasn't working in the past. This is definitely Sagittarius energy. And now somebody's coming back in to like fix a missed opportunity. I feel like they may have lost an opportunity. There's definitely an intuition though of somebody knowing something. There's somebody here who knows something that they don't talk about. It's like they got an intuitive download. Like I said, somebody got an intuitive download and they were like, you know what? No, like I can't fuck with this person anymore. Like I can't deal with this anymore. It's like I know, but I can't tell this person that I know. How do I tell this person that I know this? But it's like with the Two of Wands here showing up with the Queen of Wands, this could be somebody making a decision about a fire sign, or a fire sign having to make a decision here. Yeah, about travel. There definitely feels like I'm so connected to this energy. There's a couple that's going through some things. And there's it's like one wants to move. There's the energy of this feminine energy that is, and this may be just moving on. It doesn't have to be a physical move, guys. So take what resonates with you and leave whatever doesn't resonate with you. But there's a feeling of a feminine energy. There's a lot of conflict surrounding a relationship. There's anxiety, and there's like extreme anxiety and doubt and negativity. But there's decisions to make. I feel like there's with the Devil in reverse, it's like somebody can choose. The Devil came up in reverse. The Five of Swords came up in reverse. It's like definitely hinting to dealing with mental issues, getting out of mental prisons, because you know your mind needs to be free for you to feel free. So there are people who are literally healing. I feel like they're healing, and this is not perfect, but there's a lot of love. But there are two people that are healing their own traumas and their own problems, and it's like their bond in healing and growing with each other is helping the dynamic of the world, because it's a reflection as within, so without. So as you heal this relationship, our relationship with the world heals, and that kind of stuff. It's like it's hard to understand or like get. I split the deck and got the Queen of Wands again. It's a universal concept. It's like that's how you know how we're supposed to be here to take care of the earth. There's a Beyonce song. When you love me, you love yourself. When you lie to me, you lie to yourself. If you're never doing it to the other person, you're only ever doing it to you. So when you love yourself, you love the world. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. And when you have more than one person, where two or more are gathered in my name, that amplifies the energy, that multiplies the energy of the healing that is able to take place. When the world's at war, let our love heal us all. Right now, baby, make love to me. It's like, send love out, send positive vibrations out. The sun is here. It's how you heal the world. Let our love heal us all right now. It's a union where it's the kind of sex magic that heals the world. It's the kind of sex magic that improves schools and cleans waters. It's like, what are you manifesting? You people manifest money, but maybe your sex magic could manifest schools in Africa. Maybe your sex magic can manifest clean water in Flint. You know what I mean? Like, what? This is that kind of relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about just these two individual people. It's about the energy that is created when they're together. It's different. This is the kind of relationship. That's why I said this may not be somebody that ends up in your life together, but this relationship goes beyond these two people. And it's like, God is like, look, either y'all gonna get y'all shit together, I'm gonna wipe y'all out and replace y'all. For real, like, it's never personal. The work has to get done. It has to. Queen of Wands Wands keeps showing up. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And she looks so surprised. This is my favorite Queen of Wands energy. So there may be a surprise coming for some of y'all. Look at her, she's like, oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah, with the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands coming here. Somebody, there may be like a surprise communication, like, oh my gosh. What? Could be good. I'm feeling good energy. Could be bad. Don't know. But I feel like this is good news coming in, and this is definitely about forward motion. Yeah, I'm hearing moving. This is definitely about moving forward. Because you know the Eight of Wands in this deck. Oh, I got the Five of Wands over. The Eight of Wands in this deck looks like a motorcycle, and the guys on the motorcycle. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna tell you guys what happened yesterday, but yeah, I had some insight on that yesterday. I need to go to the store and get some more tobacco products. I'm loving this, but there's anxiety here. There's definitely two people. I'm feeling like there's a lot of mental stress. There's a lot of mental stress, depression, anxiety, and it's like these people are dealing with these issues maybe on their own in separate corners of the world. Because I mean, everybody's on their own in separate corners of the world right now, like except for married couples. But I see a celebration coming here. Maybe something like somebody may just want to like celebrate before this person leaves or something. But there's like I'm feeling like there's a friendship here as well as a bond. There's forgiveness here. I'm hearing you hurt me, but I have to forgive you. I can respect that. Secrets. There are secrets here. Someone had a secret. I'm feeling like near tears. Somebody had a secret that it would have killed them to share. So they didn't. But they didn't know. And someone was using their intuition. And so this person chose not to really take the offer because they were taking their power back. To manifest something new. And to manifest something new. Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody is no longer under an illusion. The secret's out. So there's definitely energy of maybe past life soulmates here. There's somebody like rushing in. Oh my gosh. There's a Knight, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. It's like somebody may have been spying on somebody else or investigating somebody else. But it's like now they want to like, after investigating them enough, I'm hearing, after a thorough search, they decide they want to be with someone. This person is tired though. Y'all want to know like why these readings don't come out? Because I'm like, I channel so much energy, I have to cleanse so often. Like, and I'm not complaining. I'm just speaking of the process. It's just like readings like this, I can't read like this 10 times a day. You know, that's why my prices are the way that they are, okay? Because I can only do readings like this about maybe 4 times a day. And then I'm just like, I gotta go sage and take a spiritual bath because it's too much coming through me for me to feel okay. But there's somebody who is like, there's somebody who's clairaudient. They speak to you in your mind. There's a woman here. Oh, she cute. Gosh, she cute. Look at how cute she is. Dang, she cute. And she bought her money too. And I'm seeing these flowers like she just loves roses. Oh my God, she loves roses. Queen of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, moms, This is the energy of somebody. It's like somebody's having this could be somebody having a celebration or like some sort of get together, and they want to invite somebody or something. Maybe somebody's coming to invite somebody, like with all of this going on. Somebody's coming to invite somebody to something, and then this person, when they receive it, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'd love to come. Or maybe not, because people are sick right now. You know, like. Or three cups could also be a reunion. Or somebody may be offering up a reunion. You know your situation. But there's a sense of getting getting cute and drinking. Like, I don't know, like, or like getting together and like, there's no food here. I just see people drinking. It's like the death card in reverse. Somebody wants to bring a situation back and offer something. With the Ace of Pentacles. With the first spread, there was definitely a sense of like divine timing holding somebody back from something. Like fear and divine time, like fear playing a role in the timing that's because everything is under the divine hand, right? Everything is controlled by God. God is moving everything. And it's like God is using the time that this person is basically doubting themselves to bring this offer in. Like, why are you over here questioning whether or not you can move forward or whether or not you can make it on your own, bitch? I'm gonna go ahead and bless you with this. So your ass can keep going. Okay? He's so intentional like that. He's so intentional. The King of Wands in reverse here. There's someone. Yeah. That may be what it is. And here it is again. Remember I told you in this deck, the Eight of Wands has the guy in the motorcycle. Reading is for babies. Okay, we just even babies can do it. Yesterday, my son saw this card and he was like, "Mommy, that's me on my motorcycle bike." And I'm gonna come and save you on my motorcycle bike. Because these cards paint out a story, right? So when kids look at the story, bro, like, when kids look at the kind of stories here, they can pull out things and you didn't even see, and it hit you. You'd be like, why did you read me like that? You don't know what you just said. If y'all got your kids, let them look at this. I'm saying, like, okay. Let them explore at their own pace. But I feel like right now he's only 3, and the way he read me yesterday, oh my gosh, he just got to get some training. Like, look, we got to teach you. But anyway, getting off track here. I love to get distracted. It's fun to get distracted. We have the King of Wands in reverse here. There's somebody who's losing their passion or losing their hope, or this is optimism with the wands here. Any Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, I look at this as optimistic energy. It's like being upbeat, having that. It's like somebody's lost their passion for life. It's like they lost their like they don't have it right now. And then with the Queen of Cups, this is I feel like she's on her period. She might be. Like, the Queen of Cups is very emotional. She's very sensitive. I'm hearing a poem in my head. I wrote a poem that y'all ain't get yet. I ain't record that yet. But it's like, she's so sensitive. But it's like, this is the kind of person that she's sensitive, but she knows that that's her strength. She knows that that's her strength. And that's what my So Sensitive poem is about. It's like, she knows that is why she is so strong, and she knows that is where her power comes from, and that is her blessing. When you're sensitive to vibrations, you're sensitive to you're just sensitive to the vibration. You just feel it. You feel when the vibe is off. You feel it. Like, it's literally like, I just imagine like your skin being so sensitive that you could feel when somebody's angry with you because of their vibration, or if your skin is so sensitive that you can feel when someone is lying to you because of their vibration, or you're so sensitive that it's a strength. It's how you know things. Like, yeah, I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive enough to feel that you're lying to me. I'm sensitive enough to know that that energy is different. I'm sensitive enough to even feel your pain when you're not dealing with it. Because I feel so much that I feel you when you don't feel yourself. That's deep. There's a true potential for happiness here. We're going from 9s to 10s. There's somebody who needs to really seriously drop their guard down to get what they've always wanted. Here, there's a potential that it's like with the Ace of Cups and it's like all of these blessings. It's like, do you want to? There's an Ace of Cups here and Ace of Swords in reverse. Do you want to miss out on all these blessings? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. If all of these cards were upright, then it would be somebody being honest about how much they love someone and how they deceived them and how they want to move forward and have a long-term relationship. But there's somebody who's so guarded and somebody who's so guarded and so defensive after everything that they've been through. It's like they don't want you right now. They're like, you know what? I just gotta focus on me. I just gotta focus on me, and that's where my victory is. Like, I could speak to y'all, but I gotta move forward. Like, I gotta move forward. I'm so defensive. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who I can tell things to. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just move. And it's not like, it's like this person that they feel like they've been betrayed so much. It's like, where else do I go? Like, what's here for me? I'm hearing. What's here for me? Like, what's left? Like, is it feeling like someone doesn't care? And someone really doesn't care anymore. The World card. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Yeah, there's a definite sense of travel. The world is definitely about traveling. And the ladies, I'm ladies too, side by side, and pick. So I don't have to keep going through. Yeah, somebody's definitely in their head about traveling. They're wondering whether or not this will be sustainable long term. And it's kind of making them depressed. It's like so overwhelming, it's depressing them. Look at her. She's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. I'm so fucking nervous. But this is justice. It's like somebody deserves. This will balance. This is going to bring so much balance and so much fairness. Justice is also about legal contracts. So there may be a legal reason behind the move. There may be legal benefits to the move that release certain burdens. I'm hearing money. Somebody's not speaking their truth. Somebody's not telling the truth. It's because they don't want to fight for something anymore. They want to walk away. Trust me, I get it. They don't want to fight for it anymore. It's like, they don't want the conflict. They don't. They don't want the conflict. They don't want to struggle. They don't want to fight. They don't want to wait anymore. They don't want to be in their head. Look at this. They don't want this. They don't want all this fighting. They don't want to be waiting by the phone. They don't want to be caught in their head. They don't want to be dealing with no in and out, inconsistent energies. They don't want to be fighting for a place in nobody's life. They don't want to be disappointed. They don't want to be nobody's baby mama. They don't want to have to walk away. They don't want to deal with no liars. They don't want to deal with no deception. And they don't want to deal with no misconceptions. Look, they just like, look, I'm releasing all of that shit. And I'm clearing it. I'm just level all this shit and start over. 9 of Pentacles. So I'm like, yep. I'm going to take a leap of faith and just start over. There's worries here. There's worries about money. Yeah. There's worries about love. It's just anxiety. Somebody just got mad anxiety. But it's like this person, they just... and it comes out twice. This person has just been so betrayed. So betrayed. By so many toxic relationships. And it's like, this is a person that realizes... This is a person that realizes that as within, so without. So it's like, as I physically shed the negativity, I mentally shed the negativity. Like, this is somebody who's like, I literally have to move to a different state of mind. I have to get out of this. Some way or another, I have to release myself from this. No matter what. And heal. Like I said, I definitely feel like there may be two people that are dealing with mental illness right now. And they may be in a relationship trying to navigate it. There's somebody saying this is a trauma bond, not a real bond. But if there's a healing bond, this could be a twin flame relationship. It's sensitive. It's a sensitive subject. But here we have it again, the Ace of Pentacles. There's a blessing coming in. It's like somebody wants to make sure that they're open to all of their blessings. People will break your heart. People will break your heart all the time, whether they mean to or not. But it's about the people that are meant to be kept in your life. The people who hold a place and who are not going nowhere. Regardless of the situation. Regardless of how far you drift from each other. This is definitely that twin flame energy. But there is a healing going on. Like, the healing is the main purpose of the difference. The healing. Because the healing is important. That's what we look. Y'all, we come here for a reason. We don't have to come here. We be choosing. And look at this. This angel, y'all. This is angelically guided. I know I keep talking about divine timing and angels and all of this stuff. Temperance is a major for Sagittarius. The Judgment is a major for Scorpio. So, yeah, you could be a Sagittarius making a decision in regards to a Scorpio, or you could be just none of it, or you could be both. Or, you know what applies to you. You could be a Sagittarius with Scorpio in your chart. Okay, a lot of Sagittarius that are born like 92, 93, we have Scorpio in our chart. If you want an astral chart, it's gonna eventually be in the description. I'm gonna do a advice card for you guys. I'm surprised my son ain't up. Like, do I have enough time to go roll a fat one? If I got enough time, I will. I want to meditate so bad. I split the deck and got 23. Spirit has your back. Eagle spirit. Eagles are able to fly. Eagles got a bold ass perspective. They're able to see all the bullshit and decide what they're going to get involved in, where they're going to land. Koi fish spirit, there's always enough. We have the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Number 20 and 2. 2 is the life path number. You may want to check your life path numbers. Maybe somebody's life path number. Hi, baby. Give me my hugs. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. And how do you do? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, too. I'm fine, and I hope you are too. Good morning, Bubba. You go ahead and get some yogurt. Okay, and you can sit down at the table. Let me go ahead and get this book. I thought I had enough time to meditate and roll with that one, but I got too loud. Let's see. So we have the dolphin spirit. This and that are true, okay? Dolphins are shady characters, bro. Dolphins are shady characters. Thanks. Screenshots. Anyway. Screenshots. Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. The dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit, both this and that. Two truths can coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering. For there is the blessing too. I think I have water in my room. Can you go give me my water bottle so I can fill your cup up? I thought I had juice over here. That's fine. Two truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering. For there is a blessing too. And the helpers that appear. Definitely. I'm telling you, while I was going through, I was walking down the street, I found a bag of weed on the ground. I'll lie to you not. I found it, and it wasn't no little bag. I like this juice too. That's why I got it from the store. I like it too.
I like green apples and I like.
You put this back? You like green apples? But I put that back in the refrigerator. Y'all, he's so helpful. I waited for the day where he could go and get his own food. Oh my gosh. Wait, got his help. Look at this. I didn't have to move a thing. I didn't have to move at all. This is the level of parenting where you can just put it on autopilot. Just go to college. It's like, just kidding. We don't buy shit like that. I'm kidding. We do. Don't look at the camera. That's not grandma. You can see what's on there. You can see mommy's on there, but I don't want you standing in front of the camera right now. Okay, you don't know these people. They don't know you. You think I look pretty? Okay. He said, okay. Aries is so honest. Go sit down. No. I don't want, baby, I don't want you on the camera. I don't want you on the camera. Can I finish real fast? I'm almost done. I know. You are so cute. Take this crystal. And breathe in and breathe out. Go ahead. Hey, hold it in your hand. Okay. Yeah, y'all, I found a bag of weed on the ground and I was like, oh my gosh, like, thank you, Lord. I didn't know how I was going to smoke. But what I did was, I went ahead and I swapped it out with somebody. I was like, look, I found this on the ground, but I don't want to smoke it. Can I trade it with you so I can get some of your weed? I know where your weed come from. And he was like, yeah. And I switched it. This was after I dropped you off at daycare one day. You ain't even know about this. Okay? So yeah, those are the blessings that happen when we're suffering. And it's just be like, those be the best because you be so grateful for it. Because it's like, I had nobody. Okay? At all. Ooh. Yeah, I told you I gotta make sure my butt not showing. Oh, okay. Within the clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see the situation was both this and that. And a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad. And people have qualities of both light and dark. Focus on the positive. Because positive exists in the darkness. Dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy the weightless moment in the sun. We had the sun card show up. Come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment right here? In all areas of your life, there are both aspects of this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty in the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move forward towards the new self that you're becoming. Oh, I felt that. I felt that. And I'm looking at that card that lady that I had like in the beginning, that 9 of Wands, where she's just like, she's literally in her garden, like with the big ass sickle, like cutting shit down. This is how that's that energy that I get from that. It's like her old self is still present, but she's trying to cut it off so that because she knows that it's not growing. It's the old parts of her are not growing, so she's definitely trying to cut it off before she's able to get forward and move forward in life at all in general, without that weight. Without it. Like, I don't want to take this weight with me anymore. But it's like even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you're still required to find solace in the between time. It's like it's like finding that piece of like I said, tending to your garden, pruning the thing, recognizing the things that are old and pruning them and getting rid of them as you have to grow your garden, which is yourself. Today is not a day to choose one over the other, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in the matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. It's like, there are 2 people here, and I heard this in my head months ago. There are 2 people here that will be so happy if they realize that everything doesn't have to be perfect before they move forward. Not you, not the relationship, not your job, not your hair, not your car, not your house, not your family. Nothing has to be perfect for these people to move forward. But they feel like it has to be. They feel like they have to be 2 perfect people. They have to have everything together, or this person has to have this and that, or the relationship has to look like this, and it's not about that. That's fake. That's what fake people do. It's like, do you love this person or not? Period. 2 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's an offer of love after some heartbreak, but there's a potential for extreme happiness and long-term commitment. There's a decision to make. Somebody may be coming in with a communication about about this move here with the 6 of Swords. Not wanting somebody to start over because they want to have a reunion with them. There's a 10 of Wands here, a burden being let go by somebody communicating their love to somebody. Somebody's holding on to a situation that they believe is their twin flame because they're genuinely in love here with the Queen of Hearts. But there has been deception here in the past, maybe with a Virgo. King of Pentacles. And he's in 2 minds. He's looking one way, he's looking the other. He's looking forward towards the future. He's looking back at the deception, the changes, the betrayal. Yeah, I'm looking at this. It's like, look. Queen of Spades, Joker, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Spades, 7 of Spades. There's a new start here. Somebody made, like I said, this is the Queen of Spades is cutting shit off. So Queen of Spades, you know, y'all play spades. She gonna cut everything, damn near everything, if she got to, for this new start. She's not playing, because all of these blessings, they hers. She's gonna get them. Like, this is an investment. This is a big investment in the future. It's not optional. It's a big investment. Like I said, there may be like legal with the Justice card showing up. This may be legal or like some sort of business benefits like associated with this. There's a prime reason I'm hearing. Like, it comes from somewhere. It's not just like an emotional decision. Somebody may have felt like it was a decision that was based on emotion. It was based on facts and logic, and then what makes sense going on the next step based on a plan that was created, that was written down. This bitch is not playing. Okay, we got the King of Cups here with the two of Swords. There's a decision to make. Regarding love, somebody's definitely confused, definitely in their head, maybe potentially about a long-term relationship, whether or not to walk away or come back. The Eight of Cups is like, you may walk away, you may come back. You may walk away, you may come back. But this person's like, no, like, I'm tired. I want it to last. For good this time. I want it to stick. I'm hearing I want it to stick. Alright, with the Ace of Pentacles, somebody's been working extremely hard. Extremely hard. I'm hearing somebody's working extremely hard to cut out their player ways to get what they want. Alright, so the advice here we have, the dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Remember to find the middle way. This and temperance kept coming out. So temperance being the Sagittarius energy, you were being so patient. Let me give you some ice cream. With temperance coming out, I'm like, oh yeah, I got no plans on that. With temperance coming out here, it's about finding a balance, finding the middle way, understanding both sides of the situation. That's what a lot of people say about Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Gemini get along because everybody says Gemini is two-faced, but Sagittarius understands that Gemini is not two-faced because it's two sides to every story, and Sagittarius understands that Gemini just sees that. That's why we're opposites. That's why opposites attract. It's like, yeah, you may be in two minds all the time, but I get why you're in two minds because it's always more than one way to look at a situation. And when you feel like that, then you're able to plan for each inevitability. Like, yeah, I'm gonna create a plan that falls in line with this and in line with this, just in case it happened. I could still do it. But for some reason, whatever, like this Queen of Pentacles is like, I think it's the anxiety. It's like if you're thinking about moving or if you're thinking about moving forward, I feel like it's just your anxiety, girl. Because look, you've been doing this on your own. You can do this anywhere. And I feel like some of y'all have been telling yourselves that. Some of y'all have been really telling yourselves that. Like, look. Spiritually, this is my pilgrimage. I'm going, and I'm not giving up my pilgrimage for anybody. Like, I have to grow through this. I do. Like, this is just a part of my journey, and I'm not turning back right now. Look. Water Uber. Some of y'all, I'm here in Jamaica. Some of y'all may be going to Jamaica. Okay? No, I'm hearing somebody's like, a pilgrimage can just be a trip, and she's like, no, I want to move. Look at her. Queen of Swords comes up again in reverse. The Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. This is, to me, is someone like, okay, so maybe upright she would have cut a whole bunch of shit off, but look at what she's defending. Look at what she's cutting everything off for. Look at that. The kids are happy. They have a house. They have plenty of land. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who is ruthlessly cutting everything off to get to this dream. She's like, I don't give a fuck who, and this energy keeps coming up, like, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if it's inside of me or outside of me. Let me know. I have to, look. This is somebody who's like, this is bigger than them. You know? Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I got things to do, got life to run. Love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Like I said before, I picked already the winners for the Cashapp giveaway. Thank you to everybody that participates. Thank you for everybody that subscribed. If you have not subscribed already, please make sure you go ahead and do that. Guys, yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Alright? Thank you. Love you. Bye.